Ay, 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 ay. Stealing in the name of taxation. Shine your eyes, smell the coffee. This no be reform, now robbery with grammar. Then call them tax reform, but we see deception. Stealing from the poor under policy protection. Broad daylight robbery, pen instead of gun. Sign paper, drain pocket, tell us of a small endure. People they struggle just to stay alive. Food don't cost, fuel don't climb. Yeah, then still they tax the hungry man. No accountability, no evidence of plan. Tell us where the money where you not don't collect. Roads they cry, hospitals they beg, schools they decay, youths they roam, but tax money vanish, nobody knows the home. When hunger they shout, them add more load. When people they bleed, them still collect toll. Now suffering economy tax to death, and them call them leadership, God I beg. Stealing in the name of taxation, legal looting of the Nigerian nation. Stealing in the name of taxation, robbery with suit and documentation. Stealing in the name of taxation, no accounts, no explanation. Stealing in the name of taxation. Wake up Nigeria before them finish us. Why France? Tell us why France? Why attacks guitar they cross border by chance? Other African nations they cut them off, but Nigeria they rush go sign deals non-stop. Now whose interest no be our own? Smell them well, this thing get bone. Foreign hands on our revenue stream. A siphoning system dressed as regime. We get experts, brilliant minds, economists, tech cheese, world class refined. We no need outsider to count our sweat. We no need Oyinbo to manage our debt. Weeks for France to plan Nigeria fate. Instead of home retreat, now Paris they wait. Every medical trip, now Paris again. After billions pour for clinic maintenance. Alphabet don't show us the pattern before. Public money move private though. Now Paris fit on Alphabet too. Collect our taxes for private few. Another pipeline, another scheme. Another legal looking money machine. Public funds enter private pockets. Foreign address, same old rockets. We still remember the bullion van. We can see your secret plan to steal from our national treasury and leave the people in penury. Something they hidden, something no clean. This closeness they worry, this style they mean. Nigeria no be born, no be sale. Our future no go enter a foreign scale. We no go forget the bullion van. We know the secret plan. It is a gang of looters. They are not real leaders. Nigeria for sale, no. Our future for deal, no. Our economy for surrender, never. Stealing in the name of taxation, never. Stealing in the name of taxation, legal looting of the Nigerian nation. Stealing in the name of taxation. Shine your eyes, Nigeria now. We no trust in Ubu's alliance with France. We no want another neo-colonial master. Nigeria is not for sale to Macron or France. Nigerians, let's stand together. Speak out now, before it is too late.
It's not by bribe, it's not by lobby, it's not by lobbies, it's by the evidence that is on ground. Alright, so I'm going to see if we can name the coming days, and it has beginning to happen. Yesterday, I'm going to meeting yesterday, where the congressmen in US sat down to discuss about Nigeria and the way forward. A whole lot of people be in the comment section that video now what was the outcome of that meeting. Alright, so here is the outcome. And this part of outcome will be a very, 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 very important part of that meeting. So this US congressman Avoidable is continuously pushing. If one is pushy for Biafra from Nigeria, okay, it is too much. It is very, 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 very obvious that this man is standing with the truth. The update from Ibere TV I saw this morning says, just in, Nigeria expired in 2014. Congressman Avoidable tells US Congress. So this Avoidable, with the evidence submitted to the Congress panels, the meeting they made yesterday, now what had that Nigeria expired in 2014. I'll read out the details of this update. We want to get more details about it. The update went further to say by Peter Agba Carlo, so the person who made this write-up, and it went further to explain, saying that the United States Congress held a high-stakes hearing yesterday, Wednesday, February 4th, 2026, putting Nigeria under intense global scrutiny over escalating religious violence. The session, officially titled Defending Religious Freedom Around the World, was conducted by the House Foreign Affairs Committee in a joint sitting of its Africa and Western Hemisphere subcommittees and began at 10:30 a.m. and ended at 4:30 p.m. U.S. lawmaker Raleigh Moore showed the U.S. Congress a written statement by the British government stating that Nigeria should be divided after 100 years, which he said expired in 2014. 1914, Nigeria as a nation, and then they said it will expire after 100 years. According to the updates here, U.S. lawmaker Raleigh Moore presented that evidence. And then he went further to say a United States lawmaker, Raleigh Moore, has reportedly presented a written statement to the U.S. Congress, which he claims originated from the British government. According to Moore, the document alleged suggested that Nigeria could reconsider its political structure 100 years after its formation, a period he said ended in 2014. Moore urged that Nigerians' continued unity has faced persistent challenges, citing ethnic tension, insecurity, and governance issues. However, his remarks have sparked controversies as no official confirmation has been provided by the British government to support the existence or validity of such a document. But we Nigerians know that his statement is authentic. Besides, with the rate of killings going on across the country for decades in the name of ethnicity, religion, and several other social anxieties, there is no moral right for anyone to stand against coming together to take another look at Nigerians' unity. It's about time all the ethnic enclaves come together and decide if they want to continue to coexist with each other or if they want out. Marriage is not by force. Nigeria don't need the United Nations or Britain to do this. Britain's global power has expired. It has run out of steam. Britain is now a welterweight that is fast turning into an average Islamic republic, with the way the Islamic wave is becoming dominant across their local councils. It's a question of time before the British royal family will be replaced with another Ayatollah mullah. So, as the world stands today, the United States of America is in a perfect position to call for and host a talk for the review of the stand of the various ethnicities to determine if they want to continue with each other. The only major tribe that will kick against this noble idea is the Fulani Herdsmen tribe. The discriminating structure of the country favors them so much that they won't want anything to puncture it. Moreover, puncturing the way Nigeria is structured will affect their long-time design of using jihadism to wipe out the rest of the Nigerians and take over their lands. Then, like the governor of Bauchi State, Bala Mohammed, has been advocating, all manner of Fulanis from across Africa and beyond will move down and make Nigeria their home land. These are people who are standing up in America and Europe screaming about how they will take over their societies. These are people already into ethnic cleansing across the North and Middle Belt over the years. But you are going to see not just a denial from them, which they are right in doing because they are following the command of their religious doctrine to deceive your enemy. The irony is in some of the very victims standing up and trying to shout you down, insisting that there is nothing like that. Congressman Raleigh Moore, a highly trusted ally of President Donald J. Trump, has been at the forefront over the issue of Christian genocide across the country. He sees this issue of looking into the existence of Nigeria as structured as something worth looking into because he has understudied Nigeria and discovered that you can never be at peace with a jihadist whose main religion's obligation requires that he must conquer you before he will make paradise. It is pure stupid, delusional to think that he's ever going to stop. Once his great-grandchildren are going to inherit that religious obligations, your own great-great-great-grandchildren are not going to be at peace. You know all the grammar in the world, dish out all the statistics, but let me remind you, the Western world welcomed the Muslims in their societies, thinking their superior culture and civilization will conquer and change them. Today, their societies are bleeding and they are in tears. They are too academic to understand the power and spirit behind Islam. Islam is not ever going to stop until it conquers you. Peter Agba Carlo, the Oracle of Enna. So this was a write-up about the outcome of the meeting from what the congressmen in US heard yesterday. So this is actually currently what is happening right now. I'm for a video of Donald Trump that is trending on the media. This particular video, now I'll play you guys a video to watch. Able to see that they are still coming harder on these terrorists and bandits that are killing the indigenous people, the innocent Christians in Nigeria.
Nigeria is also leading African nations in the fight against Boko Haram and another ruthless jihadist terrorist group. You've been reading about them. They kidnap the young girls and young women, many of whom never are seen again. It's tough stuff. This summer it was my honor to meet with two brave young women, Joy Bishara and Lydia Pogu, who were kidnapped by Boko Haram in April of 2014 at the secondary school in Nigeria. I was deeply moved by their inspiring stories of courage, resilience, and survival. They really were two amazing young women. I told Joy and Lydia, my administration is committed to combating both jihadist terrorism and the scourge of human trafficking and smuggling. In the world today, there is more human trafficking than there has ever been, if you can believe this. They use the internet better than almost anybody is able to use the internet.
So amidst all this thing happening, what do you think about this particular update? I don't want to say more than this. Share your thoughts and opinions in the comment section. To start the video, can does always survive with fear. Don't forget, Mazen Namdekano has also filed his appeal yesterday before. So we are waiting to hear the date the court will sit concerning that particular appeal. Can you wait for the way the appeal process is actually going to go? Share your thoughts and your opinion in the comment section after watching this video, and do well to share the video so that others get to require full and see you guys in my next video. Yagazino.
Mba United States bụ Donald Trump gbasatara ndị Igbo, biko ị na-afụ ihe onyonyo a nye aka na-atụsasị ya. Ndị anụ akpọrọ onwe fa Northern Elders Forum gwara aka na Mba United States ya na ọ bụrụ na eziokwu na Igbo youth chọọ Biafra na sirapụ ha ka ha naba ya, na sinye ndị Igbo Biafra ka ha nọdụziri onwe ha dịka ha si ekwu. Ha si na nsogbu juru ebe niile, mana nsogbu ahụ kacha n'ugwu ya bụ ugwu Awụsa ka ya bụ nsogbu kacha wee dị na ha bụ ndị Northern Elders Forum, na ha achọzi ihe ọna nwere ike ibute agha, na agha ahụ be na nke anụburu anụ before ọkwa ifuge ya bụ ife a na-ekwubu before ịma Trump ekwubugo ya bụ ife na ọ chọrọ ikewa Nigeria ka enwezie ndị okpukperechukwu n'ọrụ onwe ha, ndị na-akpọ isi ala n'ọrụ onwe ha, maka ogbugbu a na-egbu ndị na-ekperechukwu ya bụ nke akpọ Christian genocide, ka o ji wee chọọ ka o kewa Nigeria. Ọkwa ifuge ya bụ ife na-achọ inwe isi ugo eberego na mgbanwu. Ka ịnụzi ife ha kwuru ebe a nọ.
Under our current circumstances, no Nigerian should welcome another war to keep this country together. The North in particular has more than enough challenges, and we recognize that violent secession by any part of Nigeria will compound the problems of all Nigerians under which we live. The forum has arrived at the difficult conclusion that if support for secession among the Igbo is as widespread as it is being made to look, and Igbo leadership appears to be in support of it, then the country should be advised not to stand in its way. It will not be in the interest, it will not be the best choice for the Igbo or Nigerians to leave a country we have all toiled to build, and a country we all have responsibility to fix. But it will not help a country already burdened with failures on its knees to fight another war to keep the Igbo in Nigeria.
In fact, they are trying all they could to make sure that they stop Donald Trump from breaking up Nigeria. In fact, they went as far as calling Donald Trump all sorts of names. They say that Donald Trump is threatening their life, that Donald Trump is threatening the economy. In fact, that the United States of America, that is Donald Trump, that is the most corrupt president that they ever have. In fact, take your time, watch the video and see what's actually going on. Even after the end of this video, you get to understand that they have already sent some soldiers to go and stop Donald Trump from penetrating into Greenland, to take over Greenland. Just watch.
President Trump is acting like an international gangster, threatening to trample over the sovereignty of an ally, threatening the end of NATO altogether, and now threatening to hit our country and 7 European allies with outrageous, damaging tariffs unless he gets his hands on Greenland. This is an incredibly grave moment for the United Kingdom, Europe and our world. Without provocation or justification, the President of the United States is attacking our economy, our livelihoods and our national security. Trump has put British businesses and jobs on the front line in his unprovoked aggression. The only people cheering him on are Vladimir Putin and Xi Jinping. Only a few months ago, Trump hailed the special relationship at Windsor Castle. Now, thanks to his actions, it is nearly in tatters. So how do we stop Trump's damaging trade war? For a year now, Madam Deputy Speaker, the Prime Minister has tried a policy of appeasing Trump, flattering him, fawning over him, refusing to stand up to him, because, he argued, otherwise Trump would hit us with damaging tariffs. Well, the Prime Minister has tested his approach to destruction. It has failed. It is time for the government to change course. We have to finally be clear-eyed about the sort of man Trump is and treat him accordingly. He is a bully. He thinks he can grab whatever he wants, using force if necessary. And he is corrupt. The most corrupt president the United States has ever seen. So there are only 2 ways of getting him to back down: bribing him with a new jet perhaps, or a few billion in his crypto account, or standing up to him like we would with any other bully, standing together with our European allies to make him back down. That's the choice. Which one, Foreign Secretary?
Is its first 3 beautiful words. They are, we the people. Generations of Americans have sacrificed to maintain the promise of those words, the promise of our country and of our great history. In America, the people govern, the people rule, and the people are sovereign. I was elected not to take power, but to give power to the American people where it belongs. In foreign affairs, we are renewing this founding principle of sovereignty. Our government's first duty is to its people, to our citizens, to serve their needs, to ensure their safety, to preserve their rights, and to defend their values. As President of the United States, I will always put America first.
That the game is not as usual. This time around, they are going to hear it hot. Both Kumi and the northern leaders, those ones sponsoring this killing and these terrorist people, must be apprehended immediately. As I'm talking to you now, US is already in the Nigeria, and Israel is on the way coming. Bola Ahmed Tinubu, you went to Turkey to negotiate for Turkey for them to continue the killing in Nigeria. But I'm telling you that US has already landed and Israel is coming. So let everyone prepare. This fight, we must fight it to the end. No going back, no going back.
So-called Biafra saying, oh, we have not declared that there is another independence that when Onyedu Nnamdi cannot come out from the Nigerian jail, then Onyedu will declare this wonderful Biafra that nobody knows about. And this is being said by, presumably, those you see that have been parading around the Biafran leadership. That's why we need to sweep all of them away. Because without doing that, this Biafra that we restored will never come. Because they know nothing. They've been brainwashed by Ohanes Zendibo, all these delegitimized governors. That is why somebody whom the whole Biafran, our prime minister, we conducted the election publicly to delegitimize somebody like Soludo and somebody in Biafra. Somebody that pretend they are fighting for Biafra will be telling the delegitimized governor to go and get more army to fight the United States of Biafra defense armies. Didn't that tell you something? Didn't that say something to you? And some of them will be calling on Donald Trump, come and give us our freedom. Donald Trump, we are in homeland. Come and help us bring equipment to remove the Nigerian terrorists in our land. Donald Trump, give us our freedom. No. The people give freedom to their people. America is just going to be one of the allies of Biafra, which they already are. Some African countries are going to be allies of the United States of Biafra, which they already are. Many of them are working towards that. But do not be deceived by the people. I don't know if it's ignorance or being manipulated by by Tinubu and co to keep saying things like that.
Combination of both.
There's a kind of combination of both. When you hear people, if you don't appreciate what you have, what makes you think Trump will trust you to appreciate when he comes and gives you? You must appreciate Dr. Roberza first. You must appreciate Simon Eber. You must appreciate Nnamdi Kanu. And know that these are the genuine people that are in the forefront of the restoration of one of the best countries in the world. If you don't recognize this, no, you must go and join Tinubu and do your own Biafra with Christopher Musa. So we must always learn to appreciate our own. When our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa was here, taking the bullet, right, left, and center from the Nigerian terrorist state, protecting this, protecting that, putting himself in there. It was some of you Biafrans again that went to report him that he's participating in terrorist activity. It was some of the IPOB organization that went to Finland to bear witness against our Prime Minister, knowing fully well that what they did was wrong. Knowing fully well that the PM was genuine, was fighting for his people. Do you need to hear it from Donald Trump or from London Prime Minister Mayor, from Australian Mayor, from Netherlands Governor? No, we don't need to. You don't need to. No, it is not these people that has given us our freedom. Biafrans have taken their freedom already. The 1,500 Biafrans that gathered in Finland to take and declare Biafra, that is world record, world map. No one can tamper with that. I promise you that. Nobody, no nation, talk less of an individual. So the earlier you start keying into this, the better for you. Whether you like Simon Ekpa, whether you like Nnamdi Kanu, it's irrelevant. The earlier you key in to this nation that has been declared in Finland for Biafra people, the better for you and your generation. There is nothing. If you like, start cursing Dr. Roberza from now to the next 100 years. You will have no impact in this full protection of our land, which our elite squad is doing already. You will just make noise. After making noise on social media, you go and sleep. Tomorrow, you start making noise again or writing about Dr. Roberza. Next time, some of them that came out in January and told us, we don't know the power of the media. Where are they today? They announced it in Finland. Maybe Dr. Roberza does not know the power of freedom, the power of
media.
And I just smiled. I just said, what you don't know is bigger than you. Where are they today? And they still come out with their misinformation every now and then. How much Dr. Robuese, Dr. Robuese, Dr. Robuese, Dr. Robuese, Dr. Robuese, Dr. Robuese, Dr. Robuese is taking money. Look at mediocres. Look at poverty speaking idiots saying taking money from anyone. I am giving, I'm not taking. And I'm very, very proud to give. And I'm not asking back. God has already blessed me with so much. Mine is to use that to make sure the full protection of our new nation is sustained. So the earlier you key into that, the better. Better. There's nothing you can do to stop that. I'm telling you. You can donate privately, you can donate secretly, you can support your own state. Start asking, who is your state governor? And I feel happy when people ask these questions, and you can see they want to key into what we're doing. Who is their state governor? Because all the legitimized governors in Southeast Biafra territory, nobody recognizes them anymore. I'm telling you, except the people they give positions here and there. The majority, at least over 85 to 90% of Biafrans, they are resonating with the 40 state governors. So what are you waiting for? You think somebody is going to come and build your state, the confederating state for you? The United States of Biafra Constitution is on Amazon. You better go and order that and start reading about your own state and start building your own state and support the United States of Biafra government and the cabinet. There's only one government, only one cabinet that will restore this. I'm telling you, both at home and abroad. There's nothing. There's no mago. There's no juju. There's no manipulation you can do that the United States of Biafra cabinet will not be there to stop you. It's a promise. We will stop you. It's not by making noise. It's not by labeling innocent Biafrans as terrorists, as bandits, because that's what Nigeria state, Soludo and Musa paid you to do. That's what they pay some of them to do. But genuine Biafrans, genuine world knows that they know who is who. They know who is who. They know who is who. So nobody is telling you to stop your stupidity on social media, but I'm telling you, you're going to regret what you're doing. You cannot fight against a nation that has been declared, a nation that is in the world map. You can't do anything about that. And that is why the United States of Biafra government, we're having so much success in what we do. So much success, more than expected. Thank you so much, family. Go ahead.
Thank you.
Our enemies, we have sworn an oath to restore Biafra, or we die in the process. There will be no retreat and no surrender. If the option they give to us is to seek our restoration by violence, every living thing living in the zoo will be destroyed. All the animals will be destroyed. It's a promise and a pledge we're making to them. They must understand that we just don't love our country. We are fanatical about Biafra. We will do everything humanly possible to ensure that Biafra comes. It is either the flag of Biafra is raised up or I am lowered into the grave. One of the two must happen. It is better for this heaven and this earth not to exist than for Biafra not to come to pass. We dedicate it into the hands of Chukwuabiama, the creator of the heavens and the earth, because only him decreed that we should exist as a race, and only him has the say to decide and to determine if we are to survive or not. We don't rest our hopes in any man. We don't believe that any country can do anything for us. We are going to reaffirm our faith in the supremacy of the creator of the heavens and the earth, Chukwuabiama, upon to whom and in whom every glory and honor belongs to. That's why we worship him and nothing else and no other. We worship the one true living God. That is who we worship. That is why we were created. We are not like any other people. We have been chosen by Chukwuabiama to serve him. We have been chosen by the creator of the heavens and the earth that we may serve him. That is why in our names it contains every praise imaginable. Every praise imaginable to the Most High is contained within our names, because we are very special people. We are here to reaffirm and reiterate that. We are here to ensure that this very march towards our freedom cannot be hindered. Any obstacle on our way, real or imagined, man or woman, adult or child, anything it is, once you are an impediment to the restoration of the sovereignty of Biafra, you will be destroyed completely and totally, in every way imaginable. We do not forgive. There is no forgiveness in our dictionary. We are here to ensure that the death of 3.5 million people is not forgotten. It is to them that I owe every ounce of loyalty and obligation. They are not here to offer any advice or to ask us to forgive Gowon. They are not here to ask us to forgive Haruna. They are not here to ask us to forgive the Yoruba people and the Awolowo family. The reason why we exist is to ensure that their memory, that they can never ever be forgotten, that their memory will linger on forever, that as long as man walks this earth, this world will remember the 3.5 million people that they killed, men and women that did nothing, children that were innocent. Their only crime is to be blessed by God. That is the only crime they have committed. As those children were being slaughtered, as they were being stabbed to death by a very wicked and cruel world, spearheaded by Awolowo, everybody looked on and did nothing. Instead of them to help us, they ensured that our absolute blockade from land, air, and sea was absolute, that we may die, that the children of God may die. But lo and behold, Chukwuabiama determined that we cannot die, that we cannot perish, because we are his own. Despite all our iniquities, despite all our sins, he made us in his image. He gave us that very edict to worship him, and that is what we do every blessed day on this radio station, without fail and without the fear of any human being, such as of an animal in the zoo. We are here to worship Chukwuabiama.
Right. Yes. Greetings, lovers of freedom all over the world. Greetings, genuine Biafrans all over the world. Ndewonu, Chukwu Kabiam. Umife. I salute each and every one of you. Ndewonu, children of light from the rising sun. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. We don't catch Chineke na derege. Dere moa. Dere ezinụlọ. Dere ezinụlọ. Amara nke Chineke na derege. Dere moa. Dere ezinụlọ. Dere ezinụlọ. Ọganiru bụrụ ya portion. Bụrụ portion of family. Bụrụ portion of family. Community. Our community, our families, and to our nation. USB, United States of Biafra. Under United we stand, and divided, every enemy of this our new nation will always fall. He said, God bless United States of Biafra. God bless the families of the United States of Biafra, the communities of the United States of Biafra. God bless our new nation, USB. USB in the morning, USB in the afternoon, and USB in the evening. I know our latest testimony one. I know our latest testimony. I know our declaration. That is our declaration. I need declare here in the morning, need declare here in the afternoon, need declare here in the evening. In the book of Genesis chapter 1 verse 1, it says, and in the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. In the beginning. And he saw the earth. The earth was filled with darkness. The earth was filled with darkness. I get to the point. You need zero your mind. You need zero your mind to where you are. You need zero your mind to Nigeria, for where you are coming out from. You need zero your mind. I want before getting out the message. Because I be everybody with the message of redemption and liberation to your heart and to your soul. Only pay attention, get what a fan call. Only pay attention. When anything in a get water. When anything in a water now. Only if you know you are a play cabinet by BT. One year na so anything they put on you is to quash your poor. That baby kakifo. Never with the message of redemption. And it's only meant for matured years, people that of good conscience. People of good conscience can this message goes for. Or people that want to be changed, or people like kind of now one Namade is not too much when they come out to go the focus for once. And I'll get what the message. People like of the prodigal son that have offended heaven and earth, that have offended their community, that have offended their family, that have offended their nation, either by betrayal, or by gossip, or by bitterness, or by hatred, or by pride. Yeah, make it just in Jesus. Our message goes to you. I get to the point. So God created the heaven and the earth, and he saw the earth. The earth was filled with darkness, just like Nigeria is filled with darkness. Nigeria is filled with darkness. So if you ever go history book, in another darkness, the dark. Wherever Manoa, the dark. But you get zero down to Nigeria. And Nigeria is filled with darkness. Their government is filled with darkness. The government of Nigeria is filled with darkness. And then they create the darkness in Nigeria, in the UK, or part of Europe, go everywhere. Go Africa, the darkness will come there. We, the children of the light, from the rising sun, as God created the sun and the moon. Then the sun now, the sun now, get pantio, the sun now, the beam now flash a light, no. So let there be light. The sun was the one providing now the light to the world. Then I know see, even I know the children of the light from the rising sun. If you get by easy, you might not go busy now. As a citizen of the United States of Biafra, they know where they are coming from. The citizens, the genuine citizens of the United States of Biafra. How ever has will be over. Man, look at Abiana Junda. Nda is here. A beck has will be over. Come on, mine, I do the adult. Now, why is your child? Because will be over. All the sabos, a beck has will be over. Because I'm happy home from everybody will be over. I get to the point here. I made you say, or the call the posa, or the call the guru. Don't adabatara again how undang in our boss will be a cotowa from Ebunus will be over. Donna got Donna Gazigino now. But I want to be on from Ebonus will be over. Oh, got Dabaragino now. Oh, have your origin in the Caganese Ruku. Only can dispose the mother Patana Buashiono. Everybody disposing with this simple knowledge within themselves. No black Papa know when you go. The man is from Jupiter. When again, and the Jupiter no cover. Your man is from one day Zuzu, Grande Zuzu, I don't cover. Your man is from the warrior, Gena warriors, I don't cover. Over by force, over here, Jacoron, over here, but I've been a bit Madiana. I want to bit more confusion where I find out today. But the United States of Biafra, the citizens of the United States of Biafra, the children of the light, from the rising sun. No one, because the verse in the beginning say, "Let there be light," and there was light. So binigwa nkere ligwe krelo over, send the kawe munyoko. Had to go down. I may put ever say that in a one day. I be ever say God bless United States of Biafra. All declaration go, and we are declaring it in the morning, in the afternoon, and in the night. Before you know my name, give for you everywhere. You may take it as a joke, you may take it not being a serious, but when they are serious about it, they are actually serious about it. And you're not going to stop them of being serious about it. You may be mocking at them, you may be laughing at them, you may call them they are nobody, but you're not going to stop them. You're not going to stop them. Because mindset Hajiwebia, or mindset Marama. Mindset Hajiwebia, or mindset progressive. Mindset Hajiwebia, mindset of live and let live. Mindset Hajiwebia, mindset of peace, Udo, original one. Oro Udo nka kromiri, original Udo ka Hajiwebia. Don't mess up with them. Mindset Hajiwebia, mindset of Oko, Hachiko, Hachi light, Hachi candle, Hachi all manners of Oko. Ma the small one, no ma the big one, no man kenere, Hachi awebia. Udobla and come need the Hennegia. Each Oko candle, Hennego candle. Each chonke, kenere pia, Hennegia. Made pen kitchen. Ask, and it shall be given. Knock, a quarter hakan a door, me peregi door, so you know when the na Abia had to put no better. I jogging na kay would na ole. Kaicho and webia, udode. I do that jack a hanajo. Give me upon the west and say we do it on the dadero. Man said how do you be on my said to know Hannah like it to just I don't have to join if I join her joke, chicken side it choke when you go to choke and when you do you need my help? Egwaha gage mini ha gbagi na ha ga eme ya nke ha nwa ga eme ha sigi na nka na ha ga eme ya ha ma their boundaries ha ma their limitation mana kwa limitation Chineke na nka nkere ha mana na ha bịa ịgwa nke ha sị na nke ha sị mba na ha ga-emeni nka ha mara na onye na-emeni ha direct gị to onye ahụ sị na lekwa onye a na-alike ịba na territory onye ọzọ a na-respect each other's office ha sị gị na nwanne ha makwa nka ọ bụrụ na onye ha ma na-eme ya ha direct gị to that person now onye ahụ with the mindset of the USB as a government and their citizen. That is who they are. And across boundaries. And they maintain their land. Oh no, Chukwu na ga-emeni ha akpọwakwa Chineke na si ya Chukwu na nwanne nke a wụ ya, this one wụ your own, nke a wụrọkwa nke anyị na were aka gị sọ, and you go believe them ha. That is what we are talking about here. Anya na-aka akụkọ mediocres like ndị otu ahụ anya na-ebehave otu a mediocres si behave mara n'ihu ụgbọ mpụta n'azụ. Children of the children of light, they need to behave like that. They are not mediocres. They are created the image of Obinigwe. So see how nature will talk and see how they make out their own number. They don't know about number one carry on like that. I cannot remind the correct. Still yet, mediocres are still being mediocres. Still yet, then I do very continue upon that what you believe. Then I'm a wicked continue upon the wicked based on if I has well lower. Then they change panel based on they have been destined now got delivered. So when you're blind for them know what you put on man or man. Shabbat Shalom, Umuchuku Kabiam. This is Biafran Exodus TV. Always bringing you the message of redemption and liberation to the hearts and the minds of our people. Based on time and chances. So we can't be give me the chance. We can't be available. Based on time and chances. Based on grace being bestowed. Based on those that make themselves available. And by the grace, at the time, and we are the ambassadors of peace. We are the ambassadors of fairness. We are the ambassadors of equity and justice. Ambassadors of progress. The citizens of the United States of Biafra. I get to the point. I'm then asking every time when I like carry this thing, every time I like to. I am with the declaration. I am our confession. I am our testimony. Because we overcame the devil by the words of our testimony. Let there be light, and there was light. And we are using our words in creating our own world. Just like in the George, one who created their own world. So you joy, is here on nowhere na pata. And also say for joy, kahanafu. Just like some people, so someone know her, so see how you don't know him in a atuari see here and there. And I say, Jew their life. But the message of retention have come. The message of liberation have come to change lives. And people's lives have been changed. People's lives have been transformed. So you know, you're highly, highly welcome. Welcome in the name of Chukwu Kabiam. He said, click the like button. Click the like button. Share the program to any WhatsApp group of your choice. Spread the message as little as you can. Do your own quota. Let me do my own quota. Let everybody do his own quota. Positively. In this our movement. Because as we are moving, we are progressing. If you care, if you take a say, I can go say, I'm more cool. No, I'm going to say, to watch. Don't be, I'm going to that kind of mindset. If you care, you don't know. You want the grace in your own, but we don't know better. But we don't know better. Corona or former. You can't the grace in your own, with your child. It's about to copy your glory. When you talk, go on and one nature for a more poor. Name and I like onye a nwee ntị ya ọnụ onye enwe ntị ga-akọrọ onye ahụ ga na-emefukwara onwe gị. Enwekwana onye ọbụla iburu ihe ọjọọ n'obi ọbakarabazi ka bịa gbure mmadụ ihe ọjọọ n'obi just make sure iji obi sarasara ga n'aka as water no get enemy. Anyị nwawu mmiri anyị a na-enwe enemy, but if you make us your enemy nwanne ikorogo because we are not alone. Obinigwe so ụmụ ya wee na-aga. Our wish they will get this message. Ha kwesị na-achụgharị ndị aka ha dị ọcha. Our wish they will understand this message. Ha akwanyere onwe ha ugwu. Our wish they will understand the message. They will allow the children of God to go and and worship their God. At the end of the day, ha ga-awa and ha na-aga dị well established and they will become exceedingly great. Onwekwe any person na-aga kwụsị ya. Onwekwe any leka na-aga ịgba n'ụwa. Ọsọkwa gị wuru individual, ọsọ gị wuru family, ọsọ gị wuru community na-aga kwụsị ya ife ederede nya ife ekwuru ekwu. Obinigwe kwuru ekwu. Adị ọnwụ na ụmụ ndị bịa nwee little knowledge of it. Ebe ụmụ ya bịa dị connected bịa nwee little knowledge of it. Ụmụ okwukwe nwanne ha ekwechiri go there because they live by faith and they don't live by sight. Ụmụ ife don't play with them. Ha ọkara mmadụ ọkara mmụọ. They live by faith and not by sight. They believe in the spoken word and they don't talk anyhow. And when they speak, it come to pass. And how many people they don't play with words. Anyhow. A man the weight of what you are saying, a man the impact of what you are saying. You just not talk anyhow. Wonyara. Agwagi one again abakashion. Any advice self can't even take it. Even that any advice, I don't any advice. They are like advice. When you give them one, they listen. They will even thank you and appreciate you. Actually, I advice. If you come the man I will love you more. But I won't need advice every day for this thing. But I'm not going to advise any fishy baka. You won't. I don't get advice. Only my advice. I'm not going to advise any tea and a bagashike. I'm going to have a back of we got advice at tea and a bagashike. Unavoidable amalgamation of Nigeria is real. I want the brief discussion I went this night. The brief discussion I went this night before our fundraising of the United States of Biafra coming out soon. Today, every Saturday, go move Biafra na Canada. And the one yana force our force. The one yana force our force got to ne. Or inwe got to ne. Inwe iman inwe. Voluntarily got to ne. Obinigwe amanakwa netunya. Biafra spirit amanakwa netunya. Na ito yefra we told you ocha. I am one thing to like about this our company. We know they force anybody. They know they force anybody. Any department of feeling maybe you have been led. Give a more appear there. Where I can get my appear about something like what the party. You begin to operate there voluntarily. And about voluntarily. On this capacity. And I will on the Ubu Arabra. I will on the Boko. I will on the bandit. Na achọrọ ndị mmadụ na community ha were egbe chụpụtachi onye ọbụla na na-ehi ụra bee ndị mmadụ isi sị gị na ị ga-akpọrịrị isi ama ịkpọ isi ala anyị na-akọ ụdị akụkọ ahụ but uwe ụmụ ndị na-akọ ụdị akụkọ agba ha nkịta na-akpagharị when you talk against them ịpụta ebe a chụgharịwa gị then ha mezi onye ọbụla turn not to make some people ha turn not to coward ị ga-ekwe nwanne iwe onye ara nwaanyị ga-eji wee turn not to coward. Ndị ahụ ji ego ole ka ha riri ndị ahụ sef Chineke nke ha ọkarị Chineke nke gụnwa. What are you talking about? Chineke nke ha nufili ha na-ekpere ha ji na-arụ ala ọkarịrị Chineke nke anyị nwa onye nwa ọ dị ajụjụ mụ ha na-ajụ ọrụ in terms of ha na-ekpere Chukwu ọkarịrị Chukwu nke anyị nwa. The answer is no. So ka ebe a ga-eji wee na-atụ ụjọ nwanne ha bute ọkụ anyị ewetakwa ọkụ nke anyị nwa ha bute egbe anyị ebute egbe nke anyị nwa aga n'ime mmụọ onye soro aga n'ime mmụọ. What are you talking about? Akụọ ga aka ntị nwanna ya akụgwara ha. Akụọ anyị nwa na ya akụọ ha 20. I mean, you like my community. I mean, you like my community. That's why I like my community. And I'm very, very proud of my community. We need to tolerate nonsense one. Never let it be my hair from now. When I hanging at 10 and you have 50. Hanging at 10 and you have 50. They have no other choice. I like you. They can't find our community as we speak today. I say catch you man down maybe one and you put man down meow. You poor hoso. Because this is not one when I say can I get kota. Because I have labels a video, but I took one anye. And I got on the original citizens of the Hana got on her, and I go USB, and what did the Waka alone, and I got on her, not talk or drone of hand them in 10 of their name. You know, Katana Babatana, their leg for no reason. I want now you never also. From my community, I name here. I mean, you was not very, very proud of USB. More from our USB, more from my community. I talk like this, I now go in one voice. I say now, we hate injustice. We hate injustice. Even we hate all him. Now, community muna one farm, Edusa Gigi no there. The me mistake, we take a regime mad. The man go over there, oh, knowing, over there, oh, knowing. I got all the Namaga no look. Ibuni yourself next time you is no doing. You will say on your board, one, I'm going to take a mood yourself from one near you make it. The more prep on discipline and moral decency. You be claiming the mean, have a particular with their own meanness. That is what USB stands for. That is what USB stands for. Ambassadors of peace. Don't play with their peace. Don't mess up with their peace. And don't undermine their peace. Because that peace and with only blessing in disguise. That equity with blessing in disguise. That progressive with blessing in disguise. Why will you undermine it? And you call yourself the enemy. Enemy of who? Enemy of God. Enemy of progress. Enemy of peace. Ebe kis we low. Ebe konyas we low. I want about that to try and Nigeria kwa ka anyị agree. Check Zeno Nigeria. The Zeno Nigeria, the Fulani Caliphate. Oklahoma in charge of Nigeria. Nigeria in from morning to night. Nigeria. Nigeria. But let them be in charge of it. Fulani Caliphate. Hana Sokoto. Ekpataha. Wana control kwa Nigeria dina. Nde fujishadi shidita kandara. Imano emekima na nde Nigeria. Okwa nde Arab na control. That is check ha na Fulani. Au nde Arab de ya. Au nde Arab. Fu ha di ofujishishi. Ya ene na what kwa nde Saudi Arabia. Okwa ha in charge by. Okwa ha in charge by. Ka na agunu nwa eziokwu na. Iputache fuchache mucha millionaire ifuchara mandi Igbo ma fucha mande ma Yoruba mande all manner but they in charge of that place. All kwande Fulani ahụ ndị Caliphate all who in charge. All na to order, all the rule, all the king of that Nigeria in the land. All them na king. UK, you know that king ga say one to one nda. It has now everything now they boomerang go. Everything na fire will go back. Ara na-agbazi onye ọbụla ara na-agbakwuzi ma ndị Arab na-agbakwu ma UK na-agbakwu ma ndị Fulani because of gịnị USB had to go down. Because of gịnị USB had to go down. Iwo tata ọ dị na-aghọta ihe na-eme. USB had to go down. Mmụọ ka mmụọ atụọ na down. And ha amara go ha ama na egwu echenji na ha ma na egwu echenji go ma na-egbu echenji ego ha ma na-egbu echenji go anya ọbụla werezi nwaanyị ha nọzọ ndị ihe ha nọzi kịta na-awụ on revise on one leg ka ha nọ na ya now on one leg ka ha nọ na ya now mbazie na revise mmadụ gwa ha na ọ ga-emecha dịrị like this nke ha amaghị ekwute ka ha mefigo ha nwa feel that na their evil plan ga-work ọrụ ha nwa feel that na that their conquest na ọ ga-emecha gara ha based on ideology ha USB tore down everything now where was here egwu changes here. So whenever you hear USB nwanne kpụpụrụ ya okpu as the government of this world shall be upon his shoulder. Ọwụrọkwa joke nwanne ọwụrọkwa joke ha ka na-apụta ụwa niile ga-akpụ isi ala wee nye USB but ọwụrụ as a God like they will respect USB ọ Chukwuna wetere ya. That is our belief. That is who we are. Ebe a ka ị ga-enweta eziokwu na USB ka ị ga-enweta undiluted truth. Na USB ka ị ga-enweta undiluted love, genuine citizens. Na USB ka ị ga-enweta that justice anyị na-achọ. A justice, I want justice. Nobody is giving me justice. Ebe ka ị ga-enweta that justice ya. Ọ na USB ka ị ga-enweta ya. So your that question anyị na-ajụ na USB ka a ga-enye gị the answer. Original. That information anyị na-achọ about the people are na-ekwu eziokwu they are bringing wrong. When maybe na USB ga-enye gị that rightful intel anyị need positively. You were arụ ezigbo ọrụ bara onwe gị. All USB ka ị ga-enweta ya. That good governance you have been waiting for Nigeria all these years, donkey of years, no good governance. No good governance. God have given us good governance now. It's now in USB. Ebe a ka ị ga-enweta good governance. Ebe a ka ị ga-enweta true leadership. Ị na-anụ leader. Ị mara na ya awee leader. Ebe a ka ị ga-enweta ya. Original. And there you go get am. It's not what I say. That guy try go kụọ aka na door. Mepee door ka esi take it down. Nye gị lecture. Ihe ghọta ife a na-akọ. Original o. And ha nwere fear. Fear ha nwere the only person ha na-atụ ụjọ Obinigwe ka ha na-atụ ụjọ. That's the in terms of Biafran spirit ka ha na source of Biafran spirit ka ha na-atụ ụjọ. Apart from Biafran spirit, onwe any other person ha na-atụ ụjọ n'ụwa. I getting the point. Onwe any other person ha na-atụ ụjọ ọkwa source only Biafran spirit ka the USB na-atụ ụjọ and the citizens ha na-atụ ụjọ. Only God. Go and check out our leader na Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Check him out. Onye anyị na-eso check ya out. Ke mmụọ ji aga. Onye ọ na-atụ ụjọ. Onye ọ na-atụ sọsọ Obinigwe ka ọ na-atụ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu sọsọ Obinigwe. Ke na foto na-ese erowa. Inwe ni rowa onye na challenge ya. Ya gba ha nkịtị. Ha were physical chain wụọ ya. Ya na ha na-achị ha ọchị. Sọsọ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu biri ebe ya fọ n'ọsọ onwe ihe anyị fọ na-eme ọ na-amapụ dị ya obi. Sọsọ ya na-afụ ilulu ọ na-afụta onye weli ihe aka nwatakịrị welie ya elu. Ekpa ka Maazị Nnamdi Kanu kwechiri ọ chọdị ịma how long iji dị datin ahụ. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu achọdị ịma how long iji ya because ọ believe that ilulu na iwere ife nwatakịrị welie ya elu one day aka ga-afụ gị ụfụ. Ịghọtago one day aka ga-afụ gị ụfụ gị aka ga-ahụ ihe ha gịrị n'elu no matter how. Yeah, they're very, very simple to understand though. Iweli ya elu one day gụnwa o were ihe nwata ịnọkọta gị were ihe nwata welie elu onda ni na-egwu egwuregwu. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu na-afụta ha na-egwuregwu ka ha na-egwu ọkụnụ gbuche egwuregwu ahụ unu ji ihe mụ n'elu aka ga-afụ ofu one day gị wetu aka gị n'ala nwatakịrị were kwa ife ya gashi ike. Ebe a ka Maazị Nnamdi Kanu kwụ. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu believe that na nwanne egbe ebere ugobere nke ọbụla si ibe ebere na nku ga-akwa ya. Ebe a ka Maazị Nnamdi Kanu believe. Ị na-ajụ ka Idris gwa o ji eme ihe ọ na-eme. Ọkọbazi ilulu ndị gboo ka o ji wee nọrọ. Ị na-afụkwa n'ụzọ. Na-asị Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Original. And that is what USB stand for. Unbribable. Unshakable. Unmovable. Unstoppable. Had to go down. amụma Maazị Nnamdi Kanu na-ebu mgbe ahụ na Chukwunna ekpere ya kpere in the secret, ya nwere ekpekwenye ya in the physical. Chineke nna na ọnwụ na true na ị chọrọ inye ya Biafra, biko give me men and women that will help me get this Biafra. Chineke na-azago ya data ekpere ahụ. Those men ahụ kpere ekpere ya, those women ahụ kpere ekpere ya ga-eweta ha nọ ahụ ha to go down. They come in form of, they are angels, but ha yi ahụ mmadụ. They are angels, but ha yi ahụ mmadụ. Ha na-efilukwa pain because ha na-egbukwa, but ha nwere mission. Are you getting the point? Never you, also I am going to send you your guardian angel. Remember. Also I'm going to send you your guardian angel. Remember now that history book Bible. Also I'm going to send you your guardian angel. But provoke them not. Umokoko will mediocres. Because some not mediocres they provoke those angels. Mediocres. Clowns. And I'm their limitation. And I'm out to say kuoku. And I'm out to say akwa. Chineke na ga-ezitere gị onye mmụọ ga-enyere gị aka. Onye mmụọ in form of human being. It's not this mmadụ pụta mmadụ na-emere gị ife ọma. It's not this mmadụ pụta mmadụ na-echere gị echiche ọma. Hapụ problem na-echere gị nwa. Onye ahụ onye mmụọ na onye ara. Everything ka ga na-akọwatara. Anyị emejisi na anyị na-asa ava akamụ here. Anyị na-asa ava akamụ. The ọnụ na-efuli ka bịa bata anyị tụchara gị ilulu anyị bịa kọwara gị ya. Onye nwe asafụ akwana gị akamụ. Asafụ agụghị akamụ na custard. A ga-emecha ihe okpuzie gị ma pampas. Before you na-aghọta ihe a na-akọ. Which is not supposed to be so. A na-eme amụọ nwatakịrị na-eto eto. Nwatakịrị na-amụọ ya n'ọnụ ka ọ gbawa igbe ọmụba na-eme expect ka ọ gawa ije. Mgbe na-eme ọ na-agajizi na-achọzi ka onye ọbịa gbawa igbe. Onye nwe ihe some people na-eme ọ dịrọ mma. Chinedi dị smart. Every time you na-eweta spirit of delay na movement nọ na ya. Chinedi smart. What is your problem? So children of light, also I'm going to send you forth your angel. Provoke them not. Masnan Kalo onye ka ọ na-provoke ya. Guardian angel Chukwu na wetere. Gị na-provoke ya. Osi condition onye na-ewu provoke them not. Ọ ga-esendere gị guardian angel. Onye pụta onye na-echere gị echiche ọma. Onye nwe problem ya pụta bịa ya ọbịa represent ọza gị oku. Ibe ọbịa ịkpọ ya oku ya ọza. You need their help. You only get that help. Honorably appreciate that person. Honorably acknowledge that person. You put up again at party on ya. You put up yourself again and we put money on your for. Then we know your angel on your for. Imagine. We keep me no we angel and them could something. I name we on your for. They are mediocre they are now. Clowns. You need smart. Everybody use they are not useful to. They can never be useful to you. And make it useful. Talking about they are useful to them, and still yet they won't appreciate you. They won't acknowledge you. Spirit of Cain. Equal self. They don't even want to pay. But if not and kick Baswa, they are learning in a very, very hard way. They must change for good. Because this message of redemption now, but for the message of redemption now, on a with totally, but for the on a with totally. Sometimes with totally more, sometimes on a with physical totally. Because you need for them is out of love. Out of love. Mabana bragimba, ana bragimba, and bana bakuragimba, ana bragimba. When you play for bragimba or dragonamba, you know na bragimba ko bogo. Onya love rogo. Onye na love, onye ahụ love, onye nwa origin, ka ihe ndị mmadụ na-akpọ dị love self. Ka ihe ndị mmadụ na-akpọ love. Mana n'ihu gọmpịtị na-azụ awụrọ love. Ọ wụrọ genuine love nwanne. Ọ wụrọ genuine love. Mana n'ihu gọmpịtị na-azụ awụrọ ezigbo love. Ị gaa n'ime ọhịa ga gbuo kpum. Ya pụta gị na-ajụ onye na-egbu. Ọ wụrọ love dị ya nwanne. Onye ka unu na-aghọrị. Onye ka onye a na-aghọrị. It's in USB ka ị enweta original love. I say yes, they are yes, oh yes. I say no, they are no, who no. I wouldn't okay, see wouldn't okay, or USB key and what original man. Now US became to original women. Now from now, but that is the testimony. That is our confession. And that is our declaration. And that is what we are showcasing to the world. This is who we are. Some people now get confused over it. But no problem. God will not oblige with the Torah. God's face will continue to shine upon his children. God's grace will continue to abide with them. Preserve because they are the merciful and mercy. Sometimes I'm with a bit of forgiveness and I forgive people. And I forgive people. Still yet, the mediocres, they don't want to change. Some mediocres are talking now, feeling how we move. And after all, always, you're making a very mistake. Because I will call They won't want you go, Kagam. I love you all. From the depth of my heart. Biafra TV. Love everyone from the depth of his heart. Only one prayer point. Biafra does now. Check Biafra solo over the world. Yanyo below the Sarasara. I'm a camera. Yanyo below the Sarasara. If God answered that prayer completely, there is so much growing in him. When we are not at a 1 year and 1 year, we are going on. Because we call ourselves family. I put a Ayana going on negatively, already not positively. Because someone can call positively, only call positive or they go okay. You can come on positively. I ran a boy and buy a boy and jackery. You my idea. They buy a come on a man jackery. Only jackery. Jackery only I'm car, mother come on positively. Oh no, we hear you no be. You man a man jackery. Maybe I ask you, maybe I ask no one up on jackery come and go. No, your friend. You man no ya. But all mother come on negatively. Car or drama among us. Actually, go on. I go on positively. Yana boya wogene njakiri. And yo yawru njakiri wurupa njakiri. Kita sina njakiri kita na ukwazi problem. Kita na njakiri na ukwazi problem. Ime mistake mama njakiri na yo take care personal. Njakiri kita na ani jikwa njakiri muzi mano na njakiri. Njakiri na ukwazi the expensive. Isi kikuari ono. Kikuari. Isi kikuari ono la kikuaza wa lige pedi pass. Ire kuno mo njakiri. Asige na wanda okay to badro ebe chaigo ebuge. No kwe brebu ki de asige yo ebe kire de yo kagide abo le egu. Well, we will have a conversation. I'm still coming. People that consume, just keep on writing. I will come and greet you in a very, very special way. I love you all. I swear to God. I swear to God. When I say I love you all, I mean it. I mean it. Let me keep my gun and go see the Lord. And then I force him come baby and you serve work come here. You take come serve work agidi like kind of a custard. One day because we are to challenge now at the very serious that job. We fair. We know we are family. We no try kai serve work custard here. Yana come here. Yana kwere here. Because it also only 3 people. Because the children I beg. It is people someone hit some other job now because I told Kaiben referendum. Can be emergency referendum here because we the people now we they decide. We the family now we they decide. When you try to come here, I'm a custard. Yana query. You know what I mean, right? God and the Kunuchuk. I prefer Aquarano and Asavu, Yana biscuit roll. Get because 3 people. Any 3 people can answer the adjective because I'm very interested in the answer. Can let me know your mind. Let me know because I'm not speaking alone here. You are part of this beautiful family. You are a citizen of the United States of Biafra. We are children of life from the rising sun. I may agree, right? So, kaina panon kata, kaidin real, kaidin real. Can you not contribute? Also, see gere. Be a contributor, one way or the other. Be useful. Don't just be useless. So, I throw kaina. How do you waste the No, you don't want to be served. Maybe. Before you ask about the attitude, any 2 more people. Any 2 more people is this attitude. So that we can each one can serve one them that come here, baby food. And we can do it. We have done it before. I told no I'm a father. I'm a father. Privileged to be a father. I be go the mumma. Momento ago, mumma bago teenager. You think I'm what it takes to serve custard. I'm what it takes to eat pampers. I am a goya. So only if we can be able to pamper one them man. And we can also do it. But the problem, you can make one appreciate. Each of can serve a camo. I have served a camo. Each of our query, and ye got by a tregia. But all I am with the aqua, and I get a tregia aqua one day. I cannot go on this in former so that I didn't misunderstand it. What we are trying to eradicate here, misunderstanding among us, misunderstanding how we raise with. 2 cannot work together except they agree. I give an agreement within us. In Leganya, get man the meaning of Anyam Lerege. Mtapiaraganya, get man the kind of Anyam Tapiarage. I'm getting understanding. In fact, I get man the meaning of Akam Ferege. Just like Masnan Kaluku, I'm a Masnan Kalukuroku, I'm a Masnan Kalekuroku. Even though none in jail, Oku, I'm a Kewokuya, I'm a Kanawurokuya. To be honest with you. PM now, you see now, we know the I'm a PM. I'm a young kuni man can kuni. We follow, we take words from their heart because I'm connected. More there is Yoku. That is what USB stands for. United we stand and divided all our enemies to always fall. Then we try division. Couldn't afford to answer that. None of them can stand because I don't with Obi Ocha. What are we talking about? So whenever you hear us say God bless USB, we mean it. We mean it. We are not joking. Whenever we hear we say we love you, one day we mean it. If you tell us say we don't like you, one day I mean it. I say I like it. I like it. And I got the reason why I like it. I am not to go job. No, they fear you. But we can respect everybody. We can respect. I know respect both the young, the small, and everybody. We like respect. And I like respect. And I believe in respect is a reciprocal. I quite you. I quite hand back. You can pull down hook. You get respect. Yes, quite the respect. But I need you. Also, in again, and you only find it again. I ain't like it for that now. Yeah, I find it again. That's why we like it. That's why we are giving it to you. We like it. The reason if we're buying the piece, I like the piece. I imagine it again. I ain't got equity. I like equity. That's why we are giving it to you. I ain't like the justice. That's why we are giving justice to you. What is the biggest injustice? Injustice. What is the time you say our own justice? I need again. It's only injustice. You can have work there 100 times. If you are not getting it. Now, just 1 minute, 1 minute. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Just 1 minute, Be right back. Just patient. Yes, I'm back. I'm back. Just sit down. One or two. There won't. There won't much cook out here. Mommy, what I go? So whatever we give to you, I'm like, I not like it. When we give you peace, I like the peace. Give it back to us. When we give you love, man, I like the love. Give it back to us. When we give you equity, give it back to us. When we give you justice, give it back. Oh, China give justice. We don't make any more justice. We bring justice in any more. When they check them now, a balance it. A balance it. He like the justice. Negi justice. The reason I need my own justice. Guinea is mean justice. Who does that? Who does that now? When you use you like the justice, negi justice. You give test or you talk. The reason I need is my own justice. See again, my own justice. That is what the problem of the Nigerian government and some other fools among us. Because okay for handiness in okay for handiness in are you not seeing it? Because the God of justice, the God of heaven, and the God of justice are torn down in the name of USB to arrange everything maybe among us, even in that Nigeria. Because Nigeria has been mapped out for destruction. I decided to destroy Nigeria. But I am also unavoidable amalgamation of Nigeria. They didn't know a whole giant people, a whole nations. How many nations are going to come on Nigeria? Nigeria is supposed to be, Nigeria and Nigeria is supposed to be a continent. What is supposed to be a continent? My idea. Nigeria is supposed to be a continent. I is supposed to go as a continent. Hagaguni as a country. Nigeria is supposed to be a continent. Africa, I'm Africa. I'm supposed to be a continent. Hagaguri as a country. How could we enough? The time of change has come. And then there will few Burmado Lebatran and Nigeria. They can't know a whole nation. Jam together. Amalgamate together. So no you cannot suffocate here. We go suck you dry. Then I need for you to get the whole place. But no black gun, you know where. Never now call Papa Nyanya. You know, you now walk against the freedom of your own people. Then you call yourself one Nigerian people and you're supporting the evil government. That is the question I ask you. Are you crazy? Are you mad? What happened to your common sense? Which means you don't like good things for your people. Which means you have a slavery mentality. Those sister people are under riches from Egypt and Apota. Asemba na atrela to baba agata wa kukumba. Akukumba kibera no wa ebe eta. Ibera no wa eta kukumba. Does not no skyscraper. Come na ata kukumba. Are you crazy? You want almajiri? Does almajiri na ata kukumba? Dream so limited. No vision, no dream. We are not that kind of race. I want all praise in many dreams and visions, not thinking about future of our generation. Our race, I am not thinking about today, I think Echi. Under progressiveness. That's what we are talking about. Now, that amalgamation now of Nigeria, that unity, that so-called fake unity, it's been destroyed. That chain is being broken. Are you not seeing it now? Are you not seeing it? I'm there on a na in the Puna bear. But talk I say, Members and Canada Kukankia. I know one each or if you would that in Thomas. I wrote that in Thomas one. Every that in Thomas among us. Ige mecha. I'm a peregaka, Siglequia, Royaka here, a Rufugaka, if we get up, but near Whipper. I don't talk about my again. Every time you have your hands, tell us what you are doing. Tell us what you are going to do. Long live Mazina de Carlo. Long live PM Samonepa. Long live Dr. Beze. Very soon now, fundraising I gave it though. So I'm just brushing it. Just want to pass this little message before the fundraising. Let go. The what's going on with us as we are paying attention to Google Zoom. So long live these our three leaders. Long live them. We love them, we cherish them, continue to pray for 1,000 wisdom for them, for divine protection for them, divine preservation, and divine victory. Because their victory is our victory. Our victory is their own victory. We are all in this together. They are there serving us, and we are here serving them too. So I'm going to ask you about your job. You're making a very, very big mistake. If I say, why would you have wrote that on Beza? Why not be you? You are very, very stupid if you think that way. Don't go that side. And don't do that. You know go? Pray for them, acknowledge them, and wish them well. I don't want to do what each year. And the same one can't you buy anyone. The same one can how much Mazna college Mazna and PM and they will shine well. So how much Tarabua in Obi? I had to suppose it tap hanya. When you do so, you it is very stupid. You might feel them. When you're black Tarabua, that Tarabua in Obi, it's our duty. It tap Abura Nobi. Anatana boy Nobi. Ayanatana Boa Nobi. I can't like that in Nanga. But Mother touch our blog Nobi. Go at touch our bone, ye, ya togo. Reason big tabu no because you are talking and talking about you are a wicked soul. The responsibility will deal with you mercilessly. That time you will go an impediment and you will be totally destroyed. That is the message. So Nigeria, Ikewawago. Nigeria in the line, it's not indivisible. It can never Nigeria buago, Nigeria divide go on if you put it. Don't worry. You go on that in Thomas. You can fear very, very soon. You get much affair in a very, very layman language. I am on this. I am on to grow that come. Asav back, I saw that costard. Now, pay get a was here. Thank you so much, Beauty for Christ, for answering the question. So, Nania, when you saw the adjunct, or any other person, saw the adjunct. So, Nania. So, we don't want to be served baby food. So, we are going with this because when any other person challenge here. When any other person, so which means we are in agreement. Thank you so much, Beauty for Christ. And the opportunity when I acknowledge our forces that are defending our land. Chineke protect and continue to preserve them. They are not there genuinely, they defend our land. We will always remember them. Any forces of USD, and you have volunteered yourself to defend the properties and the life of our people genuinely. Telling you, we are very, very grateful to you. And may God bless you. And Biafra land will continue to protect and preserve you. He said. And whatever resources that is being needed to take care of you people, Biafrans will provide for it. Genuinely. You're not going to regret, and we, the providers, are not going to regret. But if you are there, volunteer. You will fake volunteer. You don't know you don't know us. You would rather think that commit a crime, boy, and Biafran spirit to finish again. So if you are not genuine, get out of that volunteer. Get out from every volunteer you made yourself to be. No, what also mana cabinet mana media. If you know that you are not genuine, man, I can't manage by the Tell people how weak you are. Tell people maybe how. No, mommy, go. Yes, guy just very, very, very. Not go my years old. People will be listening to go. Get them. Very real. Three is weak as weak. without no bad energy. Very simple. Just resign, you resign, no? Without no bad energy. Very simple. How will resign again? I be cause you nuisance. Now be discouraged. Ndo be hand. Ndi way can way catching guy way ba na ga do. You not talking discourage ya. That's rogi way failure. Odromma. Onya na play spirit of witchcraft. Odromma. Just resign, you resign or JJ. Ndị ọzọ sị na nwanne ke nta na afụzi ga aga sa nwanne biko continue on. Na na mabia. Jishie n'ike. Very simple. Oh, you bịa mba, you must resign. Apụ gị kọtawazie onye chọwa were spirit of discouragement na-enye ndị karị nne iwe onye ara. Ọ dịghị anyị na-ewepụ iwe telling you. Don't do that. You guys are welcome. We have acknowledged our army, right? Even times we may acknowledge. The instruction not there. Agakona there, agaga one impediment. Make sure you are there, being a true, genuine. You will take at the end of the day. About you also, I go mile, you will at the war. Generation of God, I'm very, very proud of you. Your name will be written in the book of life and in the book of God. How will good advice somebody will give me? You know this kind of advice. I will thank you. I will know that you love me. I will go to serve and here. At least you have done your part. You have shown me that you truly love me by giving me a good advice. Very, very simple. 1 + 1 is 2. Obi is a boy. I'm going to buy you nearby. I'm going to buy you nearby now. Before I go to the comment section, the very, very important. Camera more download because I download. Camera. Check and go out there on my screen. Muna comment section. I'm coming. Love you all. I see Punuzia. I see the heart. I see Puduzi. I hope you all are paying attention. We're not going to pay quite good attention. I want to tell you there now. But let's be a little bit practical here. We learn. I want to remove it here. Okay, yeah. Hello, Zoka. I see you. There we go. No problem. Please drive safely, okay? Please be careful. Be careful. Thank you so much. Shabbat shalom. Still coming to the comments. Can't tell you enough, man. Well, then I never. Then I here. Telling you, let's be practical here now. I believe this thing will help a lot. Let I go. I have watched. This thing I'm about to show you here. Can buy go through here. Camera ma crack bread. Man I na serve my na serve ya or bobo. The skateboard. Go for it sometimes. I'm not going to the extent. I'm myself. But can I go through this thing now first? Can I watch this video? Let's watch this video. Let me start from beginning again. Follow it. Just follow it very, very carefully. Follow it very, very carefully. Let's go.
Good job. Good job.
Well, yeah. Okay, this little clip by Rebecca now. This little clip from by here now. Can you even understand? Now this little clip. We be mind again again now. We for water. Now this little clip. Okay, now while I'm still waiting for a comment in the comment section, let me just explain this. I have watched this video countless times. What is amazing is that even though they are children, this is exactly what happened in our society and what everybody around the world go through every day. We always have goals and desires. I mean, goals and desires. If to that man is say tell me the bottle outside to make that is the goal. Then baby I'm with blockage 80. I was cross or that boundary I will raise the make and the honey more. When you cause I'm outside there by neighbor. On a try and claim is not well able. When you cause I will cross or where JJ believe when your titles we have got favor and I got room where make a honey. Then cause I'm on outside the baby day today. Okay, my name 1 + 1 2. 1 + 1 no kind of teacher about which is 2. Just like I said, you're turning on a cabal. Now make sure on a Joshua and Caleb cabal. Gaga no on a side there. No na Joshua and Caleb cabal. Be those that will believe that you are well able. You are well able. Wana chugo no name again as in one you are sutukuna. You are well able. God is able. You are well able. You can make it. You can grow. No mumoko. Now get me inherit. You actually dear. Away back again on a side and then a baba. Then I lament now complain. Without solution. Well, it can never be. Let it not be your portion. Your or get an elishi. Or get an elishigi. Nafatico kabiama. He said, Chineke na no say for now, but because nyere maka kambara baru ya nishi and put your effort. Don't be those in the gang of the complainers and murmurers without solution. Be in the gang then with a solution. One way or the other. As long as solution, I will go in the highest, smallest solution. When this only name. Make sure no one can solution in there with them. One way or the other. Also go the pay can monster see positively. This only name. It actually grows. It grows was here than to be useless or when you against no one came. I got to the point now. So now you have to go. So we have goals and desires, but in order to achieve them, we face different kind of obstacles. Some of us manage to overcome those obstacles and reach success quickly. For others, it takes time. Don't it take time. While some, it will never work out. It's a case staging on there. All those that are in the obstacles so now quickly, and they can overcome obstacles quickly. When they will one obstacle behind my the head dictate is supposed to jump and pass is supposed to. When you hold to them, don't they take time. You know that category don't they take time for you now what they find a call here. When they take time, you got to go hack a drum. I want to get a drum. One down gonna take time. Then because I think na hack a drum. So I want to get a drum. You saw na group and then only take time. Then I know here. And I go eziokwu. Eziokwu no in your front. The eziokwu buterege. You need rejected the eziokwu. You know, you can need more proof. You need drink. Turn doubting Thomas. Only take time. Only take within that time. I only know that category. That this message is for you. Why some of us it never work out? When they don't work out, I'm not going to bar. because of obi ọjọọ ha, because of ihe ha ji ọnụ ha wee kwutere onwe ha, because ha cross on a boundary. Ebe a na-asọ ka ha prove a point, because of their bitterness, their hatred, their envy, their jealousy, their spirit of pride, their spirit of witchcraft, enemies of progress. They can't. They can't work it out. May you never be that. Every corner on a group in Denke, you never work out. You never work out. Happen on Biafra, Gabia. Happen here was this Biafra. No one. Kagawa go in Peter Obi. Kagawa go in the city boy. Kagas we go in the city boy. Yeah, man, not city boy. They we now. Kaga belong go in the city boy. Biafra no go work out. Are you one of them? Are you one of those people? Are you one of them? Yeah? Among those for whom it fell, there are people who keep crying, complaining, and waiting for someone to help them. When down was also here now, when coming, when Moses, Chineke na Moses, why are you here complaining? What is in your hand? Kehenogena iji. Just like declaration of FNG, now every day they declare. They declare USB has been declared. I will say a new nation. Every day I use here. I use that declaration now. We're not power doors. We're not power doors. Doors all black which are power use here. Just like God, Moses used that stuff. You divide or see. Of course, also Oshishi could you divide or see. And I'm the mother now, so now but it is happening in our own time now. Man, I could have seen Hapakuka, yeah, fish on Akukoa. Get an Akuka now in our own time now, and a Kozia now. Kenoganaka. But our USB now, USB declaration now, Piawashi door. Are you not seeing it? USB government USB declaration now, Piawa door. Are you not seeing it? Name Nigeria self, na TP. I when not seen of Ghana. The race they divide. Are you not seeing Naina began through race na gafe? They may not try, and all of them are ending up with the race. Are you not seeing it? Where can they argument about that? Where can they argue? If no one they cannot doubt here, are you still doubting it? Just people are doubting Thomas. Among those whom it fails, there are people who keep crying, complaining, and waiting for someone to help them. Among those who succeed, there are some who, once they get there, forget those that struggle with. Enjoy what you have, and even take from others. Are you not seeing them? Ndị fọm foju akpa ndị otu tulumbu a fọm foju akpa once ha cross ha kuchie road so nwezo onye ọzọ na cross USB a na-akọ dị aka USB a cross a ga-egosikwa gị the road USB ka ị ga-enweta that ihe niile anyị chọrọ fullness onye cross ya ogosi gị ụzọ good leadership ka ị ga-enweta na everything good USB. It's not what I say. Come and try. God dress. It's not what I say. Come and test and see that the Lord is good. Money is not everything. Integrity is everything. Integrity is everything. Good name is better than silver and gold. What USB key get with there? You got to be an form. You got to be an USB with a form for job. And I call their car na USB. I saw quite a no na cabin. And I call their car. You know, getting a kind of one. Biafra spirit detected. Biafra spirit never also goes. You get it on them. The Tongos that are based on understand this. Our genuine cabinet members understand this well. Very, very well. Here from I may understand well. Masnan Kalumene from Nakora, women understand very, very well. PM Samanet will understand well. And whom we the children of light from the rising sun, I may understand very, very well. I am we don't listen to mediocres. We don't entertain them because they have nothing good to offer. They have nothing good to offer to us. They are useless to us. I imagine a teen hand trash for hand on email. Doing all this without compassion. They are doing all this without compassion and conscience. And they work with conscience. Go to Chineke na gese mere gebere. You're not using your conscience. You only tabu ogu nobi. You're not tabu bossy anya. You when you today, hearing the sound of our voice. You when you make an amendment, we go to pride down to say one side. Say na here instead of saying preach here, every always you. Na short kitchen, ni kabu go with this kind of nonsense. Ni kabu. I'm saying making some decision, but for no kata we on me. So I'll just decide. Not saying that when you should there's no when future no here when I will just decide. Because the man I saw here no name we get. Since how about a wicked down, again you that is wicked in you try to wicked USB. Again in again here when you're wicked. Akwara ga aka dị na agba wicked. Again since about ịgbasa wara dọtọ ngozi arabeze wicked amas na kalu wicked. Ma pio samnepa ina amiare ina ga Finland ina una get with evil report then the Finland government ke we tipia your leader ke what gain are you going to get from it? That is the question we are doing. To a pick to hana apia na instead of you make sure you know no in make sure you live your name make up ipute na kwa na wura aja na wunye na agare ka ọrụ na pụta ahụ ka ebe bịa claim na ihe ikuru Chineke na-akpọcha na ọkụ tinye jara. You evil doers in this movement, you are laying curse on each and every one of you. You are laying curse because you people are evil, and evil you will get. Evil you will get. Unless we know sound of our voice today. We're going to conscience. You may apply your conscience. Make sure you apply your conscience in everything you do. Oh, na mother on your blood, oh, now on your blood, hold your blood perfect. At least apply conscience. Oh, your Rubidarwa, yes, Nibo not too much. Nibu go them too much. Nibu go your people too much. Nibu you know Nasabua too much. Then you want to turn a new leaf. Can you turn a new leaf for once? Chukuna Bogo. It did not mean. Didn't know wicked. No, without conscience. You know, Rubu nigga. Kauri in a retail since you were one nigga. Ubi on the gemma. You want a peace? The answer is no. You want a love? The answer is no. You want a justice? The answer is no. You want equity? The answer is no. Because there is no peace for the wicked. You got the restless. Then Kejo in and whatever in them. Why can't you turn a new leaf? Nigeria get divided. Nigeria they divide. Okama they divide now. Okama Nigeria now they divide. It's impossible. Is it not becoming possible now? Are you not seeing how it's becoming possible? The town on you in America actually divide and get an kechi. Amami how can grow again? But the thing Nigeria has been divided spiritually. Offers a full-time manifestation here. Physically, what is going on there? Belong now. Hausa amana go na Hausa. Yoruba amana go na how Yoruba. Igbo amana go na how Igbo. Na how ndajuru ajụ. Middle belt kitara amana go na how middle belt. Onye ọbụla na-ewe ga aka ha K state. Na ebe a na-akụ eri. You don't want Nigeria to divide. Nigeria is indivisible. There are also those who reach their dreams and still remember. There are also those who reach and still remember those who did not make it. They keep thinking about them. There are also those who reach their dreams and still remember those who did not make it. They keep thinking about them and constantly look for a way to keep them in one way or the other. They are the ones who hold our heart, who hold our hands when necessary. Which one of these are you? Which one of these are we? I know that's the argument. I say thanks to you for constantly touching lives. Yes, you. So if you are touching life in this our movement, if you are doing a good job in this our movement, you are only the useful in this movement. You're the highly blessed. I want to make a hello. I want to make a hello. Biafra Spirit sees you and he will reward you amazingly. We got 4 targets we touch HIV. You forgot the glory, you get my chapter on them. Clean message. I get to the point now. So they will much go Kabiama. Tinani and Hakadro. On your to be Lulu. onye atiri ilu kọwara ya be mana that na egbe juwelo mama ya furu ọya. Ndewo. Thank you lots of freedom all over the world, Biafra fans all over the world. Right now I want to go to the comment section and then greet my people in a very, very special way. Shabbat Shalom, Ubunea, Njoko. I see you. Happy weekend to you, to go see again. Highly welcome. Ubunea Njoko from the Kaduna, and is from Kaduna, they reach out to us. Ubunea Koya, and na Kaduna. Now it's Bonwa Chineke. Chineke na kosi again, no? May God protect you there and keep you and make His face to shine upon you over there, you and your family, including your generation. For some with a KO. Good evening. God bless you, sir. God bless USB One United Family. Yes, so that's what we're talking about. Then Ahmed, there were aka Ako Ibo Sube. I salute you, okay, mad. Salute you, okay, mad. Okarammo. There were say God bless USB donor. Shabbat Shalom. Ahmed, Ako Ibo Sube, aka there were Senior Man. Rosie, the goddess. Shabbat Shalom. Dammo. There were happy weekend to you. So greeting to you. There the more. Maze said us. There were one more. People goddess in the machine. No? So much appreciate you. Don't be a personal answer last time by my address at Peacock. He came on time. He was my address. Speak out to our cabinet, speak out to DPM, Bahume, Ziozoma Chineke, na where Pia Biafra is both number brothers, with both Zioma redemption, Briabu Bayan at the war stage. Salute you, River Goddess. You can teach you, no? Here the Kaga Kokonanyo, here the Kaga Kokonanye, here the Kaga Kokonanye, la life, Chineke Konaki, here the Karu, River Goddess, Kanye. Neko Kona, here the Kaga Kokonanye, Nafachugo Kabiama. He said, we love you so much and we appreciate you. Onion, onion kwa. Nabikon. I'm going to put on my brain now. Because some of the name on our fair pop and Arama. Yeah, I think I see Kamado Jaffa Mother Negu. I'm like here. So because I want to about Taya because Bukoramadi, Bubiko Baram. There's a name on our fair. Ononi Wu. Okay, Ononi Wu. Gunaya. Ononi Wu. Ogonaya. I get this one. Ononi Wu Ogonaya. I see you. Shabbat Shalom. Thanks for the love. No? You're welcome. Ononi Wu Ogonaya. I think I'm right. Ononi Wu Ogonaya. Yes, I got it. There we go. Thank you so much. Charles Moses Akuma, I greet you. Shabbat Shalom to you. Good evening, brother. Genius Biafrans. Love you, Mazi. Thank you too. Love you too. Shabbat Shalom. Charles Moses Akuma, you're one of us. I know your name. Your name sounds familiar. Charles Moses, yeah. You're one of us. Mary Ike, one of us. So God bless USB. Shabbat Shalom. One family, one of us, one of our Deborah. And you made it, I believe you're one of the Deborahs. I believe you. You're one of the Deborahs. Telling you, I'm for your vibes. I am citizen of you. Hashtag, I'm a citizen of USB. For real. Hashtag. Another hashtag, stay where you are. Another hashtag, USB to the world. I'm going to take a new hashtag now. I'm a citizen of USB. Hashtag, I am a citizen of USB. I'm a citizen of the United States, of the Biafra government, 100%. Chibuzo, I see you, Ede. Chibuzo, Ede, I see you. Happy weekend to you. Shabbat Shalom. Good morning from here. You're highly welcome. So hashtag USB to the world. Maybe you can say every Biafran who left USB, living outside USB, is like the prodigal son who left his father's. I'm telling you, who left his father's nation and went to another for a country. It is time to take the step to return back to USB. I'm telling you, it's your Chineke. It's your Chineke. Time to step to return back to USB. Say, are you listening? So if you know you stepped out of USB unknowingly, you have a better opportunity for you. Better opportunity for you to show my notice where that Batapan Uruguay. Or Dragonama. Philippine enjoy the Batan Uruguay. Trudigason Gakagema. Esther Ikuosa, they will to cook on see your hand from Akagi. Welcome, Shabbat Shalom. They will. Nusi Chinenyanwa. Good evening, Master Sedos. They will thank you. Shabbat Shalom. You don't today. Welcome. They will. Thank you, Chukwugoziege. Duty for Christ, one of us. Chukwugoziege, Chineke. Master Sedos TV. Good evening, sir. We don't want amalgamation. I mean that demon spirit scatter out of USB Jesus' name. And amen and amen. Unavoidable amalgamation of Nigeria is the Nigerian will amalgamation. Amalgamation itself, yourself. Just a good. Don't go inspire. Don't inspire. They will. Pity for Christ. No, we don't want to be served for the food. Yes, so I'm tired. Obobo. Na biscuit bowl. Na parano. On the real note, I'm like biscuit bowl well. I'm like here. I'm like parano. Telling you. And him not like can name and I'm like money him I like so all I mention when I do. No you man like Aquarano and South here. Give up why you one man like Aquarano and South but please let us know. Let us on the personal note. Let us know. Tell that I trace of where I'm not you know, because just you're here for each other. You man like Aquarano because me quite camera na comment section saying I said us like Aquarano. They like custard. Be bold. Tell us what you want. Let us know your mind. Let us know your mind. I'm telling you my mind, our mind. But I want to reason together. I get to the point. If we are telling you our mind, but I mind in Kegon. Our jog mind in Kegon. So I guess in the trying to your mind. But when you're not gonna have your mind there. Use the mind when you're what again. You say against that person. Are you crazy? I'm on USB, my nation. I'll see you. Thank you, USB, my nation. I see you. Greetings to you. You're highly welcome. Shabbat Shalom. He said, I saw this video. It shows that we are who we are from birth. That very little to do with training and aggravate or environment is an inborn thing. But if you dictated, maybe corrected. You professor, USB, my nation also said, yes, I am also seeing it from the angle of selfishness on the one that want to eat alone with that. Integrate the USB nation, he put a lot there. Want to eat alone without minding his brother. Onye cause with the if onye cause with the gaga say one day na crossing it. Onye cause with the gaga say one day na crossing. Onye cause abuzo cross okpechiri na mi imo. Onye ka wumbe. Onye ka abuzo cross ya onye ambe atre daily igwe. Mgbe after bugere eligwe asi na afọ ya wunu dum. Onye ka abuzo cross na claim na o ya ma wubudu. If I Masnan Kale like that, Masnan Kale was our leader until when the some PM Samunepa, yeah, we may include. Just follow this man. I'm not for you. He advertised him. Just followed him. He was here. Date US. Woman prodigal son. nwanne prodigal son si na nwanne na ya nọ here na-atakwa afọ na nka na onye nka na-akụ eri na onye nwa nwee position elu nwe ala. So ihe niile ahụ common sense, ihe niile ahụ ipụta ebe na-afụgasị dịsi ị na-ele nụ na balance equation. Dewo ni Chukwu ka abịa ịghọtago. Musa Fube game over. Musa Fube is not game over. Game over to Fulani Caliphate. Game over to our bondage. Game over to slavery. Game over to deceivers. Game over for every puppet. Game over for every tribulations and persecution. Game over to all the evil governors in the world. Game over to them. Fube, thank you. Ikechukwu, I see you. Ikechukwu Ukweze. Good evening, my good brother Sedos. I thank you immensely for being a beacon of hope, for faith, for the good people of USB. God bless you. Thank you. Thank you. God bless you too. Thank you for your comments. It means a lot to me. It means a lot to me. That's to let me. That's on a moment for the comment on a moment. Mama, that the message is penetrating. Yeah, testimony. This is a testimony. This is a live testimony. This kind of message used to come to my phone to privately. When then I bogas Nicodemus, when then I bomb secret and ask the message you are doing a great job. You could not use it again. I touch life. And I give shit. I'm not like a prayer. Then you quite God to blow all the glory. God now live testimony. The live program. So you can God bless your heart for you to come and testify. This Ikechukwu are the car free. That guy, those men that Jesus, 10 people Jesus over. Watch our hurry. Those of na football ni more. Those of the football na club. And when the baby kill Jesus. So go and tell the people now you go free. After I'm them to go buy any maya, them to confirm on how to go, now how to go. They are like to back. That's why Jesus over that story. Now one thank you, Master. Thank you, one. And in a life, sin of ungratefulness, the very, very dangerous. Ungrateful heart, I drop a man. If you're not brand one or two, thank that person. And let that person say to God be all the glory. We need to touch and together because I want to need. I want you the grace into me home. When you only make any home, make acknowledge, collect him in home. Then go and use you to make a use for the privilege using you to email home. In an application of common sense. Oh, you be email home again. I talk about for ways they give away Chineke used to go to do good thing. In not to the glory, not to seek the glory. Come on, human being for ways they give away. Very, very dangerous in the eyes of God. Because when you also took na neri, I go no neriji, on eri ede. When you also neri more rotito. In that hali otita on eri, igenya. In a bogana bare. 1 + 1 or 2. So you can go. You coming back to say thank you. To God be all the glory. May God continue to strengthen us, to use us in doing this good job he's talking about. Let go. So USB, my nation, Nania, USB, Anya claim on USB. If you go proclamation here, USB by nation. I mean all the well informed who claim on USB by nation. Who could go there? We go occupy territory. Tiena emblem ya. There were we Gemma by Kurogeba, singing I want the USB by nation of British Dog, only reach Gemma, Gebidona, you very soon I give you Gemma. We live by faith and not by sight. If not, USB by nation on the corner, Cabal, on the Joshua and Caleb, on the call you to I. USB for nation, I feel you. Also, at this time, anyone propagating Peter will be a liars and criminal, I tell you. And they lie to themselves, knowing that they are lying because they have given up the race and be looking for Shortcut. I'm telling you. I am on a category. I am on their gang. I am on the level. Martins, they will see you to go there. Because check more fundraising will be the go. When you check Baran touch, can connect. Greetings to you, Mazi Biafra said us. Because when you check on Martins only on there because Koram Baram touch. Martins Baram touch. You are one of my colleagues. Baram touch. Greetings to you, Mazi Biafra said us TV or logo. Because Baran touch. Mazi Kochu Safu Korange. Baram touch. There we I say greetings to you, Mazi Biafra Sidos TV. Ologo, Ologi, Nada, Bagam, Nada, Bagam. Keep up the good job. You will never get tired in preaching this gospel of the truth. Okay. Olugi, Nada, Bagam, Ologo, Ulugi, Nada, Bagam. Keep up the good job. You will never get tired in preaching. You say, preaching this truth. You say, thank you, Triple M. Thank you so much. Thank you. Shabbat Shalom to you. Hello, my good people of USBG. God is indeed the greatest. Yes, sir. Okay. Okay, Martins. Okay. Thank you for confirming. Thank you. Because there is one of our colleagues, Triple M, one of the colleagues, one of the sole preparator of this channel, Biafra Nesedos TV. And with the panel, the board of committee, Triple M, one of the board of committee. And they tell you, or one of them, Chukuna Goziego. Yes, he said, Triple M said, we have protected the mandate and we continue to protect the mandate with everything in us. Nezoku ni memmo. And we knew that choice. And then I knew Kukidege. And I just a competition. Reality show. Divine mandate. And we are privileged. I'm not part of this divine mandate. We are privileged. Count yourself privileged. Always be again the bar na use. And when they use can't all good na Biafra spirit they use to go. Can't yourself privileged na Biafra spirit use to go. Chana Biafra spirit choro nwere mmadu. Ọ na-achọ mmadụ achọ. Even human being self reject you erase opute self, opute aga ozi n'anya gị, opute ekule n'anya gị na aga ozi. Ara na agba gị self. So please don't play. Chris Newo, you move out of Nigeria 100%. But we also now want him to touch light before the fundraising. Please kindly hit the like button and share the podcast widely. Yes, sir. Thank you. Martins. Hashtag remain where you are. Confirm. Hashtag remain where you are. You know na USB, no share you get. You know CRC ka gemma. Ebe akire mote joy ga gochiri dia. You know ge nkere na togo to. Ga chowo ge nkere. You know nwanyi shocha onye ara. Onye nwere ihe ọ na-akọ na-abaghị ga chọrọ ya gawa ka gị na-abụ nkọwa. Onye ọbụla nọ ebe ọ nọ biko na ọ nọ ebe onye ọbụla nọ ebe ọ nọ kwanyere onwe ya ugwu. Maazị Kochus ezigbo mmadụ Honorable Kochus Chukwu gọzie gị. Maazị Ndewo Sedos from my side. Ndewo Shabbat Shalom ma Chineke. Ndewo. First one that cross represents Ohaneze. The first one that cross Okwado Ohaneze they are Bush, Eastern Governor, elected chiefs in our culture. Peace, I'll be right back. Yes, so they will back. Okay, thank you, Triple M. And thank you, USB, My Nation. So the first one that cross represent Ohanese, Jewish, Eastern governors, elected chiefs in our culture. Okay. Yeah. Our people are getting the message. And to God be all the glory. I'm one thing into can I touch light here. Everybody can go to this. Let's listen to this.
The reason why Nigeria is suffering today is because
Not the radio. Just a moment. Give me a moment. Give me a moment, please. Moment. Give me a moment. Just one gone. Let's touch light. As in the color where there. Opianine. As in the Opianine na de Opianine na de no. Opumas na the color na de no ka today's bread. Ka today's bread, I'm telling you. Sorry. Mas na the color na de ka today's bread.
and I'll prove it to you. Number one, listen.
Number. Get into this number.
The reason why Nigeria is suffering today is because of Yoruba people. And I'll prove it to you. Number one, listen. Or number one proof. Awolowo walked with Gowon. Awolowo killed 5 million Biafrans through hunger and starvation and direct violence. He wasn't happy. Awolowo was not happy. He wasn't happy. Awolowo went further to take our money. You see, this generation, we will not forgive you people. You are a disgrace and a disappointment. Yoruba, listen carefully. Yoruba, Awolowo killed 5 million Biafrans. None of you were remorseful. At the end of the war, Yorubas were jumping up and down and dancing in Lagos. That Biafra had been defeated for no reason. We are not at war with them. We don't hate them. The same Yorubas drove Azikiwe away from Lagos, destroying the so-called one Nigeria. It was Awolowo that did it. Yoruba man. Whereas a Fulani man served in Enugu 2 times as mayor. Nobody drove him away. It was Awolowo that drove away Zik. And Zik won. They brought tribalism and they drove Zik away. They pursued him. And he left. And he returned to come and remove Eyoeta. And the same Yorubas went to Eyoeta and said to him that Igbos are domineering.
Kind of fair could there. We're getting the point. I'm video released yesterday. Video released all upload. Some of you people follow the upload. I hope you guys, some of you people are following the upload because information is power. Let go. I'm trying to be useful in my own capacity, rendering my service to my people, because this is the movement of we the people, by the people, and for the people. I'm going to video release in the name. I'm saying that now, have you come to the notice of this? Have you come to the notice of this? I'm saying that if you know, you know. In that video, this video now with the confirmation of the video of Marina Nikala, confirmation of what I posted in the afternoon earlier. And so have you come to the notice? Nande Afonja. Nande Northern. Dana support Fulani Caliphate. that are conspire against we, the Igbos. We egbu because are from just of the part of Europe. They Kwarana. A good number of you. A good number. Mazna Kalu was 100% hatred. My in the Europa. Mazna Kalu conclude in the Europa as all betrayal. When one of us is the preach, the preach, the hand in the Europa. Now, Bosia say because all of in the Europa was in a road Biafra. Nasamazna Kalubiko. Now we so part of in the Europa. Na all they were begging. Ne buo na kowa. Today say Mohammed Rabidoze Yoruba nation. Mazna Kalmecha team up. Remember, because more for Dobre and Yechefu. Mazna Kalo started preaching that we should coerce with the market too. We should coexist with Yoruba nation. Chitakora, on by Metra would lie. Because in that one the good part of the Yoruba. But they may Luma, Yoruba, Yoruba, we don't trust them completely. But when there were good number of them, we know. The good number of them, I need to more when I find my. But I be few. I be few among them. So these people have found Ja. And the northern supporters of Northern Caliphate, they won thousands of supporters. See that now. They conjoined together and they murdered us. They slaughtered us, committed genocide. You notice go and keep as well. No one was in that association now. They are aware. I talked about it. Okay, amalgamation. Actually, my amalgamation carrying not cut together. I need now team up. Now I got cut together now. How can you use now? And now I'm Burani earlier. Because now it's an actual one. Now I know I Simba, Kebuani. It has how and now can you use it? Came in a quarter and people as well. The latest news now, I'm going to confirm. Wara, Afonja State. I hate Rani, I hate Rani. They don't need to know Biafra. I couldn't have promised Kalune here. Nanda, how would I go to this thing? Good China, no paper, Nakua, may Gani. And they were celebrating Nemiriana and you know, Bemasman Kalune here. Look how now they are paying the price. Now they are paying the price. Hane claim how Pandishala. Na Hana support caliphate. Na Hane so Hane has hand together, hand on with their religion. But the go to Ndias we put out we are both ya cheap swan hapo, even though na brother as na no ebutezi na Sharia. Asemba na chon Sharia. Why na ga chon Sharia? Nda na egbu ora bara butere Sharia. Unu choka ha rigbu na bibi preach unu Sharia. Ha wasimba na ma chon. I was in my church area. That's Uboch Hagabia, the Hagama. When then the chief, you had to go on no job. The chief does say abuse of bagodi speed. Baba police station, Gagwa, the Quelle. One of the police stations, I already think about what's in down the Buara. Because I'm going to say agent in the Buka, Hamuga, agent Agara. I'm spies everywhere. I imagine me integrate to every segment of Nigerians parastatus, my nephew, my amio, my police, so everywhere it's Charahani and Nochadea. Repented Boko Haram. I need a Nochadea. When I everywhere, about this way, Bama, it's for Americans in America, but now. If America want to work with them, how the same Mundamia, go on the Nonimoya, and America, and that's social date. I measure man carry you must you are the only army that will destroy these people. Nanyuma will the only army. They mean that. Now the only thing America can do divide us. That's the only plan nowhere. Day your day. Hashtag stay your lane. I want the only solution. Hashtag stay your lane. I got one down area, and if not a night or out the night or a kind and the Fulana, I would be. I know because just Mania, I need the American America in Logoa. Now I need this man acknowledge kind and that good area. Immediately, Hanu Halana Biafra being recognized by any nigga, I'm the Fulani, my well. I got laddie. They don't want her money. I'm telling you, all of them are teaming up with Buani. one of them man team up wee gbuo anyị ha niile na-anọ dị ya now cheke na-eme na para ifoto esi wee gbuo ha ọpụrụ akwụkwọ ndị isi ala ngwana akwụkwọ sharia ka chiri wetara ha ajụ nwaanyị unu na-aga eme accept sharia unu chọrọ unu na-arụkọ wit ndị Fulani Caliphate ewetara unu sharia ha ajụ ọkwa the same thing na info ha na-emekwa ha bịa ha pụọ na na-egbu ha na-emegbu ha emegbu Europe anabata ha si ngwa bịa nwere better life here abịazi na Europe ha bịa werekwasị bịakwa the same sharia ha chụrụ gị ọsọ na ebe ị nọ ka ha bịa chọkwa ka iburu ebubatakwa ya na Europe ị na-achọ ka ibubata na Biafra land iwe onye ara ị na-achọ ka ibubata Naijiria ekewachana tinyechara Naijiria ekewa onwe dị ihe ọbụla ga-akwụsị Naijiria ekewachana and ọhụ ma ji aka ha dịtụ nzuzo efu ha na-ezuzo because they don't use their common sense achọghị ka onye ọbụla awa menụnụ ka onye ọbụla nọ together it's still yet you don't want to do it menụ na ihe ha ga-eji wee mee ka anyị niile nọ together esi na ị ga-eme ya na ogbugbu ka ị ga na-egbu ndị ịchọkwa ka gị na-abụnụkwa ịchọrọ ka unu niile nọkọta together ka ị na-egbu ha ka ha mechie ọnụ ha onye kwuru that thing? Who does that? Very very the thing na-agbawa obi but thank God o gwara oge ya ọ daa okenụ n'ebe maazị na nkalụ na-ekwu ya kịta na a na-asụ ha akwụ ka a na-anọtụ na akụ ifo etu esi asụ ha akwụ Jonas a na-egbu ha when there was once upon a time they supported the buying of our own people. Once upon a time the Afonja supported the buying of ọkpọ ndị Afonja mgbe a na-asụ onye Afonja ọ gara ga kpọọ ndị Fulani herdsmen ọ kpọrọ ndị bandit ndị Fulani ha bịa nyere ya aka gbuo ụmụnne ya ka ọ dịrị in charge ya bịa nyere ha aka gbuo ụmụnne ha ka ọ dịrị in charge ya ga-akwụcha ahụ ma ha ga-agbuchi ụmụnne ka ọ bịazie ka ya nwee ibidizi in charge ise Fulani ahụ ọ kwụrụ ụgwọ gbukwazie nye nwa dizi in charge of community ya taa ka ha si wee lose their community till today para akwụkwọ part of them lọrị na ha niile ebe ha na-esusugharị hatred ha nwere ebe ụmụ Biafra nọ that hatred is behind them na sị gị lekwe ihe lekwe look at them all of them they are paying the price now. Oh, another video done by Kwara now look at what is the Fulani Caliphate is doing to the Afonjas and the Efulefu. Ka o takwa na that video ka anyị na-enwe ihe because anyị na-eme ebe a 1 + 1 2 ka anyị na-etiche ebe a we shall see that video. ọrụkwa na njiba video ahụ ọsọtụ ga-agbaso iwe na ya aka na-amụta na ihe kwụsọ nwa anya m ji anya nje nene things and ụmụ ifere jikwa dite m anya ahụ onwe anya nwe ike ga-awa ọchị gị kpọọ ya komedi were anya ime mmụọ lene ya enwe ya another thing ị ga-afụta dị ya compare ya contract ya ndị na-enene wrestling ha bịa nenechara wrestling na wrestling entertainment yes agba m na entertainment but onwe anya m ji enene ya onwe anya m ji enene wrestling ahụ ọ ka awụ anya ọ narị amụ anya na m je ifu ihe anyị fụ na art isi na ọ na-eme in real life even though ha na art ya art but it's happening in real life time. Ị ga-afụ na wrestling na a ga-akụgide mmadụ kutuo ya na arapụtakwa onye nwa na-aba the next day ọ pụtakwa gbawakwa mba ma na-asị nwaanyị onye aja abadị mba onye a kutukwara yesterday kutucha ya orotugboro ya gbawakwa na onye mawụ the highest na ibi na onye mawụ the because ọ gbara ọ bụrụ okwu like that nwanne ọ ga-adị irrelevant ọ ga-adị useless you wanna make a shot ọ dị useful ka company ghara ịchụ ya. I'm telling you adọziente na ọkọnọkwa na ebe Chukwu na-anọ ọkọ ma onye nwere isevuru Shedrak, Mishak na Abednego onye nwere isevuru Joshua and Caleb ha fụrụ onwe ya mmemme ha sị ma they are available. They didn't answer na ha don't available. They didn't make it. It remain relevant, make it available so that you can make it by the name of Chukwu Kapiama. He said, so then I never couldn't watch it. They think they're very, very funny. But we don't work confirm more. Here Fulani, we then I am Jiden. In the nature, they got confirm me and but always open. You got for the mathematics here. Just watch out. And go see me something. I never EBT play now. All the very, very funny, but always very, very big lesson. Now this video, you got for every one guy na-agara onwe ya, onye Fulani Caliphate na-agara onwe ya, na-aga tago onye guy, ndị Fulani Caliphate ma ihe a na-eme o, ha bịa ha were our resources, tọhapụ ya obere, ebe ndị be ya na-atụtụ ya ka ọkụkọ. Onye maka a na-eme Peter Obi Kubana ma Southeast governors anyị ma ọhaneze ndị Igbo, ha were our own resources na-atụpụ ya ka na-enye ya ka ọkụkọ ka ọkọn, anyị na-atụrụ ị na-ata, a na-atụbata gị, ibi ala ka ị ga-ahụ atụbata gị, kill mother you like a chicken. Maka a na-eme anyị mgbe watching this video na andọkwa ha ka mere afọ nja, ndị afọ nja maka na-eme our efulefus among us. Ihe ụkwa nke go yepụta ha gwere ya. Just watch out this video, nigga confirm ihe mere ebe a na amara ma ọ bụ show you go side ebe a ka ọ pụta go. Well, I never about now. Watch. Confirm going. Confirm on there. That's why good. You for ya. As for those who are to happen the ego. Yeah, in the Fulani Caliphate, name the by. Name some of our affiliates among us. Name Southeast governors. Name some of the Ohanes and Igbo. Name Merende DOS. Mana ni who competence. Go how are you? I give for those who are to happen the thing. When your Ohanes will call the guy. So ya free money. Afoja call the money anya. So ya free money. Let the free money o. Ya ga obukwa machine ya. Dem from Fujaba. Obukwa machine instead of ige ga we bo na aga. Ya ga pack the machine ko ga to throw the free money. Onye Fulani Caliphate we na ya machine ya. Na the original. Not original. They will give you fake to take away your original. They will give you that fake to take away the originality in you. And with a fake blessing, none of your originality, none of your birthright. I go tell you, go to my Bible or Zuru go. Go to my Bible, feel no Zuru go now. I call Bible. But what is happening today? Are you not selling your birthright when you go and betray your brother? Gire birthright, gire nanande Fulani ego, ananago originality. One guy in Fanana go original, ananage that origin, nanage origin, nanage because they are giving us way and taking away our origin. We going to allow it to happen? Go our own way. The answer is no. I am going to allow, but I'm on the agenda. I mean, we know the agenda of where they are coming from. I know no way we are coming from where we are going. Simba, I want to get and that finish. The Kayan and that go there 1-on-1. So say I need the acknowledgement. Just acknowledgement. I'll give for here. Give for him here. We are just the thing very, very funny. But it's not funny. I got to throw the ego. Man, onye nke ọzọ wee onye nke ọzọ aba eze na machine ya na regular machine na awa ịghọtago before na ba ere onye ka complaining and lamenting without solution. God be busy ako. Another busy my shoe na if ya. Another busy my shoe ya if ya. I what is going to happen? My solution ha. My Ojos or Carlo. Kifre and video for watch here. That is what is going to happen. To Ojos or Carlo, my solution ha. Mandeni na suru mas na ne kabi mi. Mandeni na ne su USB mi. Mandeni na ne su PM samne mi. Mana picot. Hini na gime ha. I got naked. Araga baha. I go and mark it somewhere. Then after how use each other, use each other, they will make you mad. Then you put a truck, make them arrest, it is there as a madman. You never be your portion. Never be your portion after you go Biafra. He said, may our portion, may we be useful. May we be steadfast. Like I know I in the I got bribe. Because when you enter bribe, what do you have to keep making? Nana bribe, you one nigga. Meaning I eh? You know bribe, you got destroy all the movement. You see the changing the smart. I get me go nyara. You watch it on a keep for now, you shot you wagara. Oh, you wagara, you know, kill you on a car. You make a very, very wonderful program. She chose your match in the DPM, she chose your match in a kenna. The woman be a briagana, Yona get twist here, not twash it. Actually, not blackmail or is yoku. Without even knowing it, you're making your. When they fly 9 years ago, they will turn you to madness. They will transfer turn on Yara. A quack on your buakada. When you book a destination here, instead of finding a gun more focus, and you got the focus again, you're going to look back. Looking back and I turn out to pillar or sort. Check your guitar now, Barazi auto. If I know my name, not when you book a ya Gorozen and May Road. This Gonyara, the bit is a truck. And you could. Okay, for you. 1 + 1 kind of preach about, which is 2. Then they preach about Obi is a boy, Ada is a girl. When Bataga a child a boy, will be a child a girl. I am a kind of preach about. Eh? Gawebi Naga, you are going somewhere. Yagalewa and Aso. Utasana work in Nigeria have mapped up, God have mapped up Nigeria for destruction. Chinikan map go out to Nigeria for destruction. No map go out for Nigeria for destruction. Kazega me pay me again, no kata, December. Don't look back. And don't retreat. Don't look back. You know, it's relax back to Nigeria. It's relax back to Nigeria. You got our kukumba. What do you expect? Look at it here.
Oh,
I can with their own. I can with their own. When I will from what this message, yeah. I will read a question on. He will read again. Question on. Manani, you know, level down on the Yakatana. Manani, need more pride with this kind of mentality. Because only need more pride with this kind of mentality. Yeah, from Meronia, Nagimel. Technically. Or otherwise. Mazi could choose. They will. I got Chikotawadi and they will go. I think the fundraising regularly come. Obidogo, Mazi could choose Obido on the fundraising Obidogo. Let me check. Obidogo opening speech. Then come back through another one. Just a minute. Because I know now in the knowings. I not compare, I not contract. You know the time and this is not an email. You not cooperate. You know follow up this divine instruction. So that I already deceive. So that I already derailed. Which you got no here 247. I want kind name. USB My Nation said they don't have they don't just have agents, but they are the people you see and meet everywhere. We still have job. Nigeria is to agree with the terrorist decision. Abuchi also said here, may God Almighty protect us through all these enemies. He said, USB My Nation said, they are still doing even worse today. And God is punishing them today, even on individual status. They hated us without any reason. And I asked why. if not for jealousy. Biafra, if not for jealousy, hated us. Jealousy amaka ajobo no we na njo. Child, tension of Kwara State is high as we speak. Biafra, the fonja, hana no there now. TV, yes, okay, Obidogo. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now, let me connect. Let me sign out. And then connect. Let's meet in the other side. Love you all. God bless.